Welcome back, everybody. We're in the 70s here in Colorado today, so I'm enjoying it, and I love cooking with bison meat. You've seen me cook with bison over the years lots of times, and you know I love bison burgers. So today we're gonna make a delicious, a succulent, a very tasty, I can't think of anything else to say. It's a Sunrise Bison Burger. And as per usual, love that thick sliced bacon. We're still rocking that brand new Blackstone Bronco XL griddle smoker combo. I'm on low heat over here on the right side. Gonna go down with a bunch of bacon. Use that XL griddle press to keep my bacon flat. Ground bison, high in protein. I love it. This is Colorado bison. Each one of these packages is about 20 ounces. So again, we're on low heat. We'll keep this tucked over here on the side, and we'll keep using that bacon press. We're gonna try to go about 6.5 to 7 ounces per patty. Try to make these into 3 patties that are all about the same size, hopefully somewhat round. Keep checking that bacon. I think we're really close over here. These 2 pieces need a little more time. So these pieces that are done, we'll just put these on top. We can use that griddle press to keep everything flat. Make sure these left 2 burners are on high heat. I'm using pure avocado spray today. We use a lot of avocado oil and a lot of avocado spray. Blackstone Whiskey Burger. Welcome back to the Whiskey Burger. We'll go seasoning side down, and we'll dust the second side as well. And keep checking that bacon. You can see those are starting to cook a little better now. Those are my 2 pieces that are almost perfect. And we're getting closer on those last 2 pieces. We'll just stack them all together. Colby Jack cheese. Make sure we have a good sear on these big, thick patties. We'll give them a flip. Oh man, look at that. Gorgeous sear. We're gonna go to low heat, so we're low all the way across. We already have a killer sear right here. Big plate is still, it's gonna retain a lot of heat. We're gonna get that sear on the second side. Everything else is gonna come up to temperature on the inside, and our bacon should be getting closer here. Look at that, a gorgeous stack of bacon. I mean, it's pretty darn close. It's almost perfect. Almost perfect. I think I might just slide a spatula under there for now. Maybe I'll do this from time to time. Maybe I'll just set the bacon right there, like a little holding pattern. It'll stay nice and warm. If I need to throw it back on the griddle, I can do that. Brioche buns. Love to use mayo or a little bit of butter. It helps to get that golden brown toast. This was a gift from a subscriber. You probably can't read it, it's hard to see, from the 2021 Griddlemore Tour. So make sure you check me out here on the 2025 Griddlemore Tour. It's amazing. We're starting up May 10th in the Phoenix area. We're going to be in Southern California in the northern San Diego County area. We're going to be over near Riverside. We're going to be up in Fresno. We're going to be south of Seattle. We're going to be actually Tri-Cities, Washington as well. We're going to be in different places in Oregon. And first time ever, we're going to be in Meridian, Idaho. So GriddlemoreTour.com, baby. These are thick burgers, as you can see, a little rare in the middle. Normally I'll just close the hood, but since I have my bacon sitting here on the edge, and I hadn't used the Whiskey Burger in forever, I realized I haven't used the basting cover in a long time either, so let's use 2 things that I haven't used in a long time. A little bit of water, down with the basting cover. And if I could go back to the Griddlemore Tour, so much fun. We're gonna have a limited amount of limited edition hats at each location, so show up early, lots of free food. There we go. Go down with a little bit of that Colby Jack. Let's grab our bacon. Bacon's always a point of contention for me. See, you lay it across there, it's kind of right, large, it doesn't make any sense. So I recommend you kind of make a little bit extra, then you can trim off what you don't want. That way you have just the perfect amount for your burger, because if you have bacon that's literally hanging off like 4 inches on each side, that's gonna look kind of silly. And if you have extra, A little Scooby snack. Down with the egg rings. Again, we're on low heat. You can use that avocado oil spray. These are non-stick, but a little extra oil doesn't hurt. I'm a two-handed egg cracker. And I give all the kudos to people that can use one hand. Little of that whiskey burger on top. Mayo side down. Let's toast up the buns. Check on our eggs. There we go, perfection. I like the egg rings, especially if you're doing a burger. That way, you see you got a round bun, a round egg. Let's check out the buns. Whoa, they're hot, be careful, look at that. Toasted to perfection. Some more of that mayo, and you've seen us do this in videos before. Shout out to my buddy Melissa, the jelly lady from Pennsylvania. Melissa and her husband come to visit me on the East Coast. Oh no, I'm gonna miss you guys this year. And they have brought me jelly, I think 5 or 6 out of the last 7 years. This is her homemade raspberry jelly, and she always blesses our family with it. It is so good. We did huckleberry with this up in Montana back in the day. I grew up in Pennsylvania. We had elderberries, and we made elderberry jam. Elderberry works great, but check that out. Beautiful, it's perfect. A little bit of the raspberry mayo, shredded lettuce. We had romaine in the fridge. Contrast is beautiful. In for those big old bison patties. In for the eggs. You always want to have them a little bit soft. You don't want to overcook the eggs. Ooh, but that's why we call it a Sunrise Burger. Ooh, goodness. And if you want to, shout out to our buddy, the Hungry Hussy. He always says, you got to put a little extra on top. Take a look at that. The Sunrise Bison Burger. Oh my goodness, the sunny side up egg, the melted Colby Jack cheese, those strips of bacon, those seared patties, ice cold bed of lettuce with that raspberry mayo. The brioche buns look out of this world. Let's slice into one of these, see what we're working with. My goodness, check that out. Look at that cross section. Oh my goodness. We're having a windstorm right now, so what you're not seeing offset is everything's blowing all over the place. Let's give it a try. Raspberry jelly and the bacon. Those are the two things that are really slamming me upside the head. So darn delicious. Look at that. That's a Sunrise Bison Burger. I'll get the recipe up at blackstoneproducts.com. Make sure you check me out on the Griddlemore Tour. Watch all my friends on their shows on the Blackstone Network. And until next time, we're about ready to batten down the hatches. Snowstorm's moving in April. Praise the Lord and pass the Sunrise Bison Burger.